What up, guys? What is up, Facebook and YouTube? So we are back with a part 2 of this. Now, we are going to watch right where we picked back up, which is this video right here. As what he is, a fucking music thief. You see, last night I recorded a brand new bro within these next few seconds.
Your music, so what?
Admitting to stealing my.
Here, I steal all your music, so what? Now what are you
gonna admit?
Right there, ladies and gentlemen.
You gonna to stealing my video?
I stole all your music, so what?
Admitting to stealing my.
Here, I steal all your music, so what? Now what are
you gonna admit?
Right there, ladies and gents. He openly admits to this shit. Openly. This motherfucker openly admits to stealing my shit.
You're a music thief and you know it. I got
William Glory Hole's video itself called Talk About This Admit Thief. The William Glory Hole's channel, and I want you all to report and remember, this is where I start exposing him for what he is. So, what do you have to say for yourself, William Glory Hole? What the fuck do you have to say? Openly admitted multiple times that you do not want me making money or making a living. You have openly said this. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can find where I very first coming at. You all to pay attention to what William Glory Hole says right here. I want you guys to pay close attention to what he's saying. Where he openly says that it is his job to keep me from making money and to keep me from making a living. I want you all to listen closely for that, because it's coming up. Y'all catch that? You can barely hear it over what I'm saying, but pay attention to what he says. Just heard it for yourselves. According to him, his job is to make sure I don't have any money coming in. Now tell me, why would somebody go after my work? Why would somebody go after my work right here? Why would somebody go after all this work I did? I can tell you right now why, motherfuckers. It's because he knows that this work that I did has potential to make real fucking money. That's why. And like I said, I have all the proof to back up every ounce that I own all of this shit. And as I said, in case you haven't figured it out, all you gotta do is right click on the image, go to get info, and bam. September 6th, 2025 at 6:15 or 6:18 a.m. Now, it's kind of funny. He's over here saying that he owns this when this is my old Facebook that I got locked out of by Music Biz Marty. September 4th, 2012. Or 2012. Little Johnny. Little Johnny just couldn't hang, could ya? Oh, Little Johnny couldn't hang, he got banned. Little Johnny couldn't hang and he got banned. Bye-bye. But kind of funny, ain't it, how I have all this proof. Matter of fact, I have even more proof. Let's go right in the band lab where I edited the vocals up and everything a little bit, and I cleaned it up. Oh, what's this? What's this? The profile picture? Oh, looky. Same thing again, motherfucker. Now, let's go right here. Let's go inspect. Let's see what pops up. Oh, apparently nothing really pops up on there. That's fine. Now, let's go here. Let's log out. Now, let's log into my main account. Go right here. Eric Duffin. That's me. Now, let's go. Let's go right here to projects. Oh, look, there's my song American Outcast that he stole as well. And look, my song Street Racing Scene that I remixed. All my shit that he stole. Which I mentioned in that video. So tell me again, William, how you're the owner. Tell me again how you're the fucking owner when we caught you openly saying that you not only steal my music, but it's your quote-unquote job to make sure I don't have an income and any money coming in. Now, why would you be afraid of me working on an anime series unless you knew it was going to be successful? You knew it would be successful, and that's why you went after it. Because you knew that it had legs. You knew that this shit has legs. And like you said, these are your words, not mine. Matter of fact, I'll flip the camera around. Alright, I'll flip the camera around and let the people hear for themselves what you said. Because these are your words, not mine. These words that you're about to hear came out of your mouth about keeping me from making money, not mine. As you guys heard. You guys heard it for yourselves. Do I need to replay it anymore before it sinks into your head, William? Those were your words, not mine. So, William, do you really think you're going to get away with this? Do you really think you're going to continue to get away with stealing my shit? Don't think so, boy, because guess fucking what? My show, my anime series, is still in the works. And you ain't stopping shit because, motherfucker, I've done my research. How about you? Clearly, you haven't done any research. Because we've got it right there on video in 2 separate live streams. You openly admitting to stealing my work. And you sitting there saying that your job is to keep me from making money. Kind of strange how that lines up with what you're doing. Now, let's go right here to ChatGPT when I asked it one simple question. And here's the question I asked it. When I create a piece of artwork, as far as art goes, even if someone claims it, do I still own the original rights to that artwork? And if so, tell me how. You know, simple question, right? Right here it says yes. If you create the artwork, you are the legal copyright owner from the moment it is fixed in a tangible form, whether that be drawn, painted, or saved digitally, meaning digital artwork, etc., regardless of who else tries to claim it. It is originally mine. Now, well, let's take it into Google. Let's go here to Google. Let's ask the same question for Google. Yes, as the creator of an original work of art, you retain the original rights to it unless you have legally transformed them in a signed written contract. The legal concept of copyright separates the ownership of the physical artwork from the intellectual property. Your rights as the artist. Ownership. As the original creator, you have exclusive copyright protection the moment your artwork is fixed in a tangible medium, such as painting a picture, sketching and drawing, or creating digital art. This automatic protection gives you several exclusive rights. The right to reproduce. You alone can make copies of the work. The right to prepare derivative works. You have the sole right to adapt, alter, or build upon your original artwork. The right to distribute copies. You control how and where your artwork is sold, whether as prints, on merchandise, or through other channels. The right to display the work publicly. You can decide whether and how your artwork is publicly displayed. Now, right here is where things get even better for me, and not for you, William Gloryhole. Owning the physical work. The person who buys the original work or physical painting, sculpture owns that specific object. They can display it in their home, yada, yada, yada. Actually, yes, it is the same thing. And here's how. Because I am taking words and crafting something with that piece. Therefore, it is the same goddamn thing as doing digital artwork. Same concept. Now, watch this. Let me add in this. Even if it's created using AI. Let's type that in. See what pops up. For artwork created solely by a human, you automatically own the original rights, copyrights, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I own the artwork. And the reason why is because it was done from this. My original art piece from 2012, motherfuckers. My original shit. So yeah, William, you're fucking cooked.